are back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So today I was completely fucking consumed by the fucking Alexander Volkanovski Islam Makhachev fight. UFC Gold, the Australian little nugget, the little fucking psycho from Sydney, Alexander Volkanovski, going up against the Dagestani fucking machine. I tell you what, I've been looking forward to this fight for weeks. 6 weeks. Since I landed in fucking India. I went back and rewatched like 4 or 5 of the Volk's fucking previous fights. I think I watched his Ortega fight twice. Just to see him get put in that fucking guillotine and the triangle and get his fucking slippery bald head out of there. It was unbelievable. By the way, if you don't give a fuck about the UFC, check out now, because that's all I'll be talking about today. I've just been so fucking pumped about this fight. And I went back and watched Islam Makhachev's fucking previous fights as well. I watched the Oliveira one again. If you watch it again, Oliveira fucking beat himself. He was beat before the first fucking bell. That's the thing about Islam Makhachev. He came with this fucking aura, like Khabib. I don't think Islam's even nearly as good as Habib, but he's had this aura around him as well, because he's just absolutely fucking destroyed everyone he's come up against. That was until he fucking ran in to that short little fucking nugget from fucking the Gong. Is he from the Gong? I think he trains out of the Gong. The fucking Gong. What a fucking fight. I tell you what, I played it out in my head a million times in a million different variations, and I just couldn't figure out how fucking the Volk was going to beat Islam. I couldn't even figure out how he was going to make it out of fucking like round 1 or 2. I was like, as soon as Islam gets him to the ground, he's going to fucking choke him out. He's bigger. He's like 5 inches taller. He's heavier. He's stronger. Well, I thought he was stronger. The Volk is a little just ball of muscle, but it's beyond that. The Volk, the thing I hadn't fucking calculated in to all my permutations and calculations was heart. Heart in this game is such a big fucking thing, and Volk is all fucking heart. Makes you fucking proud to be an Australian. Makes you want to get out there and get into a fucking bar fight now. Right now. I feel like walking down to the pub and just smashing a bottle and stabbing someone in the neck with a fucking stubby. Or glassing someone in the face with a schooner. Fucking Australian, you know what I mean? So he didn't even win. It was touch and go though, I fucking swear to God. When he was on top of Makhachev, fucking ground and pounding till the end, I was like, this could fucking swing. This could go his way. Because the thing is, in the 4th round, when Islam had his back, Islam was doing nothing with the position. It's a dominant position, but he was no chance of getting the fucking choke, rear naked choke. He wasn't even trying for it. The Volk was just sitting there throwing backhand punches. He was probably scoring more points in that position than fucking Islam was. But obviously that's a dominant round for Islam. The rest of the fight though was fucking so close. But just seeing the Volk get to his feet over and over again. Volkanovski, I watched every fucking interview there was on the internet before this fight. And Volkanovski did everything he said he was going to do. He's like, he might take me down, that's fine. I'm going to get back to me fucking feet. And we'll see what the go is then. He's like, I'm going to knock the smile off his face. And I can tell you what, Makhachev was not smirking at the end. He was not smiling. He just did it all. He's like, I'm going to keep coming forward. I'm going to keep coming forward. I'm going to use me cardio. I've been training like a fucking dog. And he'll see it. He'll see it. All of them see it. Their faces change. And they did. It did. Fucking Islam's face around round 3 started changing. He's like, fuck, what am I into here? I've never even heard of fucking Wollongong. What are they doing out in the Gong to make this tough motherfucker? What a fucking great fight though. Volkanovski ended up losing, but I tell you what, it's almost like he won. In the press conference afterwards, Islam is like, it doesn't matter how I won. And everyone's like, yeah, it does kind of matter how you won. Because Volkanovski was coming up from featherweight to lightweight. He was making a divisional leap to become the champ. And all the talk beforehand was how big and strong fucking Islam is. And how short and fucking not powerful Volk is. And by the end of it, I reckon if that went another round, Volk wins. Islam was gassing and the Volk was looking stronger and stronger as it was going on. Anyway, he didn't win, but it was close. It was real fucking close. If they had said Volk won, I don't think too many people would have complained. But no one has fucking done that to either of those Dagestanis, Khabib or Islam. No one's even come close. The only cunt that's come close, Alexander Volkanovski from fucking the Gong or Shell Harbour. Fighting out of Shell Harbour. What an absolute treasure the cunt is. Sometimes you can lose a fight and still come out the winner, and I think that's what the Volk did today. He's just going to inspire a whole new generation of fucking absolute hard nut psychos. Stay out of the bars, boys. Get into the UFC cage. Prove yourself in there, not around the fucking pool table, alright? Anyway, congratulations to fucking Islam Makhachev. He's still a fucking beast, but fucking the Volk. Made us proud today, my friend. Like he's going to listen to this. Can someone send it to him? Alexander the Great Volkanovski. A fucking Australian hero. Anyway, that'll do for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around, and I'll see you the fuck later.